You've come across a spider at home and asked yourself, what does that mean? For know that, depending on how you observe and interpret their presence, spiders can bring much deeper messages than we imagine. They are not just simple creatures we find by chance. In the spirit world, spiders carry powerful symbols of transformation, balance, and even protection. The webs they build can be seen as reflections of our destiny, linking to what is to come and what we have already left behind. But what do spiders really want to teach us? Are you ready to understand their true meaning in your life? Often, they arise in times of change, disorder, or need for internal review. If you stop to think, you can see that your apparitions are not random, but a message from the universe about your energy, your patience, and your next steps. Be aware, because in this video, we will explore how the spiritual symbolism of spiders can help bring clarity to your challenges and even your mental health. They may seem scary to some, but they have a lot to teach us. So if you are going through a moment of transformation or simply want to better understand what life is trying to tell you, keep watching. Curious to find out what spiders are trying to teach you? Like this video now and get ready for a new perspective on what these creatures can mean in your life. You may be feeling lost, not knowing which way to go, as if something is blocking your personal evolution. Life sometimes seems to become a repetitive cycle where the same situations manifest, but nothing seems to change. You may have the feeling that your energy is being drained, as if something is constantly pulling you back, preventing you from advancing. In this state, it is easy to fall into the trap of asking if there is any meaning in everything that is happening. And if I told you that the answers are often around us, but we don't know how to look? That perhaps, instead of trying to ignore situations or live in constant stress, is it time to pay attention to the small messages that the universe has to offer? Spiders, with their complex webs and impressive patience, can be exactly what you need to reverse this feeling of stagnation and start finding the signs that have always been before your eyes. Spiders play a key role in the ecosystem, and we often cannot realize their importance until we pay attention to their habits. They are natural insect predators, including those who transmit diseases such as dengue and chikungunya. Instead of seeing them as an inconvenience, we should see them as allies of public health. Your presence at home can be a sign that the environment is balanced, as they help control the proliferation of pests which, if ignored, can affect our health. No wonder, in many cultures, spiders are seen as protective symbols. They feed on flies, mosquitoes, and other insects that, if left untapped, become threats to our health and well-being. In this sense, the spider does the work of eliminating these small invaders in a quiet and efficient way. Therefore, when you come across a spider at your home, instead of feeling revulsion, consider that it may be fulfilling a vital function to keep the environment safe and balanced. From the spiritual point of view, the spiders carry a deep symbolism. They are often associated with balance, creativity, and personal growth. The meticulous behavior of spiders when building their webs can be seen as a metaphor for life, where each thread represents a decision, an action that is intertwined along our journey. Every movement they do is needed, and the way they build their webs can teach us the importance of being aware of details in our choices. In addition, spiders represent the duality of energies. They can be both a protective and warning signal. Your presence can be a way that the universe reminds you that, just as they weave your webs, you are also constantly weaving your destiny. Each small action has an impact, and we often need to pay more attention to our attitudes and thoughts, as they create the webs that shape our way. If you've seen a spider at your home and felt it was a sign, write "I'm guided by patience" in the comments below. Spider webs, with their complex and intricate structure, are more than simple construction objects. They carry a powerful symbolism, representing the interconnection of all things in life. Each wire that the spider weaves can be seen as a choice or consequence, linking us to our destination and the people around us. Just as the spider creates its webs with patience and dedication, our actions and decisions also weave the webs of our future. These webs also represent the concept of destiny and choices, reminding us that the path we follow is not only influenced by our actions, but also by the relationships we cultivate. Every movement we do, however small, can affect the course of our life and those who are connected to us. However, webs also teach about the importance of patience and perseverance. Sometimes fate may seem like a complicated plot, but, like spider, we must learn to trust the process and believe that we are creating something valuable even when we can't see the immediate result. Spiders are often seen as spiritual guides, symbols of wisdom and patience. They teach us the importance of living in the present moment, not having to hurry the processes and to trust the right time of each thing. When a spider appears in your life, it can be a reminder that you need to slow down, reflect, and carefully observe the situations you are living. Patience is a virtue that spiders embody perfectly. They weave their webs calmly, without haste, creating something beautiful and functional over time. In addition, spiders also teach us about the importance of balance. They are natural predators, but also provide valuable service to the ecosystem, controlling the insect population. This balance between creation and destruction, between strength and delicacy, is something that spiders reflect on their existence. They show us that to achieve our goals and overcome challenges, we must be patient, balanced, and strategically observing. Sometimes the best movement is to wait for the right time to act, as spiders do on their networks. The presence of spiders in different rooms of the house carries specific spiritual meanings. When a spider appears in the room, for example, it may be a sign that it is time to deal with unresolved issues, repressed emotions, or pending issues that need attention. The fourth, being the most intimate space of our lives, is directly related to our emotional well-being and our vital energy. Spider, in this context, can symbolize the closure of cycles or the need to organize aspects of life that have been neglected. It draws our attention to something that needs to be purified or finished so that we can advance more lightly and clearly. Already in the bathroom, a cleaning and renewal environment, the presence of the spider has an equally important meaning. It can be a symbol of purification, not only in the physical but also spiritual sense. The bathroom is a space where we get rid of impurities, and spiders may be there to remember the importance of cleaning not only the body but also our mind and emotions. The spider, with its ability to build and destroy at the same time, teaches us the importance of eliminating what no longer serves, making room for renewal and transformation. The symbolism of spiders is rich and varied, and cultural and mystical beliefs around them can offer a fascinating perspective on their meaning. In some African cultures, for example, spiders are associated with death, but not negatively. They symbolize the transition, the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. This brings us to the idea that, just as the spider destroys its own web to build a new one, we often need to leave behind which no longer serves to make room for a new beginning. In Greece, spiders are seen as revealing secrets, especially in dreams. They symbolize the connection between the unconscious and the conscious, bringing out hidden aspects of our psyche. If you dream of a spider, it may be an indication that something hidden needs to be brought to light. This interpretation teaches us to look at the unveiled aspects of our lives and seek what needs to be clarified or understood so that we can advance more fully and consciously. In shamanism, spiders have a deep meaning, representing realization and boldness. They are seen as spiritual messengers that encourage us to take the reins of our lives and act with courage, even in the face of the unknown. Spider in shamanism also symbolizes the connection between the physical and spiritual world, as if it were the guardian of a portal that binds us to other plans of existence. She teaches us how to use our inner wisdom to navigate the complexities of life, reminding us that by weaving our own web we have the power to create the reality we want. In Umbanda, spiders have a different but equally powerful energy. They symbolize patience and reflection before making decisions. Its presence is a reminder that, before acting, it is necessary to reflect deeply on our choices and their impacts. Spiders teach that the planning and introspection process is as valuable as the action itself. In Umbanda, they are seen as spiritual guides that help clean up negative energies, promoting the necessary reflection to resolve internal and external conflicts. Its energy is soft but at the same time intense, inviting us to slow down and consider our options before making any significant movement. Have you ever had a transformative experience with a spider? Write, "I am guided by patience," in the comments below. When a spider appears in your life, it may be a sign that you are facing a moment of personal review. His presence challenges us to look more closely at our attitudes, patterns of behavior, and emotions. Sometimes we are so immersed in our daily routines that we forget to clean negative aspects of our lives, whether at the emotional, physical, or mental level. Spiders, with their ability to build and destroy, invite us to revise and clean what no longer serves, making room for growth and renewal. She also teaches us the importance of facing challenges with courage and perseverance. The spider never gives up its web, even when the wind threatens it. Like her, we can learn to face the obstacles that arise in our way with patience and dedication. If you feel you are stuck in a difficult situation or that you are carrying an emotional burden, the spider may be the symbol that it is time to do internal cleaning and release what is preventing your progress. Spiders play a crucial role in ecological balance, and we often cannot see their importance until we reflect on the positive impact they have on the environment. As natural predators, they control the insect population, preventing them from becoming pests or transmitting disease. In addition, they act silently, without directly interfering with the balance of other species, which makes them fundamental to the maintenance of environmental health. His ability to capture prey with precision and efficiency is a true demonstration of how nature works in a harmonious and balanced manner. The role of spiders in the ecosystem goes beyond their pest control function. They are also an important link in the food chain, serving as food for other creatures. With this, spiders help maintain the natural life cycle working, without the ecosystem becoming unbalanced. As we observe their presence at home, we can understand that, like them, we must seek our own balance between what we need to maintain and what we need to release. Nature teaches us to work in harmony, and spiders are a clear reflection of this wisdom. The way we react to the presence of spiders can reveal a lot about what is happening within us. For many, a spider is seen as a threat, an unwanted presence. However, this reaction may be a reflection of fear or aversion to the unknown. What Spider teaches us here is the importance of facing our fears with courage and learning how to deal with situations that cause us discomfort. Aversion to them can be a sign that we are avoiding something in our lives that we need to confront. On the other hand, for those who can see the spider as a positive symbol, their presence can represent the acceptance of changes and the willingness to learn from the challenges. If you feel comfortable with spiders, you may be more open to facing the difficult situations of life with patience and wisdom. The reaction we have to these creatures can therefore be a direct reflection of our willingness to deal with the challenges and transformations that the universe places in our path. Now that you have plunged into the symbolism and spiritual lessons that spiders can teach us, it's time to reflect on how these messages apply to your life. Have you ever wondered to think about the webs you are building, whether through your choices, relationships, or habits? The presence of spiders can be a clear sign that it is time to rethink, clean what no longer serves, and create something new and more aligned with its purpose. Spider is a powerful symbol of transformation, balance, and renewal. If you are going through a moment of confusion or difficulty, perhaps it is time to embrace patience and introspection, as the spider does when building your web. With each movement, with each action, you are also weaving your destination. Now it's up to you to decide which way to go and how to transform your life. So what are spiders trying to teach you? What can you do today to start changing your life, getting rid of what no longer serves and creating a new reality, just as they build your webs with accuracy and dedication? If you want to learn how to apply these teachings and transform your energy, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to continue receiving content that will change your life perspective.